met Robbie at Bowman Gray for several years, and we kind of joked and picked and cut up just like always. And then I got to know him better, and he got a modified one time, and I started, since I built Brad's modifieds for years, I started hanging around with him a little bit, trying to help him along, because he had never had a modified. So I started doing that, and then I got to know him more and more and more, and I never thought that we would be where we was at. And then next thing I know, we're calling each other every day, just aggravating each other. So it's a big miss. So, but other than that, he's a true friend and a great person. So that's how I met Robbie at the racetrack. Been dealing with him for a long time. And he is a character. He likes to play games. He likes to pick and cut up and doing all that. But he's got a temper sometimes too. But not at nobody. The one night, I'll tell you this story. The one night I was sitting at home, my wife will tell you this, we were dating, and I get a phone call from Robbie Brewer. I said, yeah. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm watching TV. He said, well, get to my house before I burn this race car to the ground. I said, okay. Let me put some clothes on, I'll be there. And sure enough, my girlfriend at the time looked at me and she said, I'll see you. And I took off to Robbie's. And a little while later, we had it fixed, and he was calm and joking and cutting up again. So he's a character. One of the best drivers I've ever been around. He's with Brad, and Brad was a good driver, and Robbie is too.
Brad talked about, just sort of.
Well, the funny thing about it was, it's us three mainly. Brad, Robbie, and me. We wouldn't race without each other. Now, we'd take Chase, and me and Brad would go, or we'd take Taylor, and me and Brad would go, and Robbie might come, might not. But when we took Robbie's car, it was all our, most time, anytime that we went out to run, it was Robbie. And Robbie wouldn't go without Brad and me, and I wouldn't go without Robbie and Brad. So the common denominator was Robbie. So I don't know what we're going to do now, so we got to figure it out. It's going to be hard.